Anybody watch the NBA Finals last night? I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Knicks in 6. Knicks in 6. I'm a believer. I don't think they have what it takes, genuinely. LARP? What do you mean LARP? I've watched basketball. What do I gain from LARPing basketball knowledge? Huh? Salah, I just finished Obsession. It was so good. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, chat. If you could wish for anything, but it can't be materialistic, what would y'all wish for? What would y'all wish for? That ass. It can't be materialistic, though. It can't be a physical possession. Bonnie Blue. Honestly, you see, some don't even deserve wishes. Dead ass. Oh my. Peace. Who wants peace? I feel like wishing for peace is like what I wanted when I was in elementary school. Nigga, now, nigga, I want problems. To crack my yaoi demons. Nice. Infinite cooch. You see, I understand, JCW. It makes sense for someone like you to wish for that. Because other than the wish, I highly doubt you could get it. What would y'all wish for? The ability to understand human emotion in context. Oh my god, that is boring as hell. Are you like a full-time Redditor? You don't understand people's emotions? LeBron and Salah squirk off. You see, okay, you know what? we're gonna end that one right there. Maybe I shouldn't have asked that. $10 billion, buddy. I just said anything that's not materialistic. Anyway, let's go ahead. Today's gonna be a good stream. We got IG Reels. Wait, what did this dude say? Hold on. What did he say? Okay, never mind. Anyways, I thought I saw something that was like, what the hell? But today, to understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god! Yo, I'm glad somebody said that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Got to be one of the most confused ever. My nigga, I'm hearing pulling out a card and this means this, so that means that. I never cared to actually understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Seriously. But today we got a good stream chat. Today we're going to be doing Aux Battles IG Reels Edition. So basically what that means is two people are going to go against each other. They're both going to give me their funniest IG Reel. And whichever one is funnier is going to go on to the next round. And you guys are going to be voting which one goes in. Afterwards, we're going to be doing, y'all know the pick a door thing. But instead, we're going to be doing it with elevators. So pick an elevator. And then afterwards, we got some reacts to get through. All right? Lock in. Let's get this stream on the road. I don't want to waste no time. I thought it was music Aux Battles. No. IG Reels. Let's go ahead and get on the road. Let's start off with a Wordle, I mean. Mods, if we can get predicts on that, bro, the music. Y'all want a music Aux Battle? What if we do a music Aux Battle with just music from 2026? We could do that. Not today, though. Not today. Probably next week. Or maybe Sunday. We'll see. But tomorrow, today's Thursday, right? Tomorrow's gonna be a game day. I don't know, but let's go ahead and get Wordle. Yo, come on. Y'all know I'm nasty with the Wordle, so make sure y'all be putting, y'all could go emote only. Put y'all points up as we get in today's Wordle. Lock in. Put y'all points up. Come on. Stop being greedy. Stop being stingy. Stop saving y'all coins. Niggas want to only spend coins when they know for certain what the answer is going to be. Put y'all points up. I don't want to see none else. Go ahead, okay? Where the big boy spenders at? Come on. Let's get 100K on each. I want to see more people doubting me. Put your money on no. Please put your money on no. All right, let's go ahead and get on the road. Boom, today's Wordle. Lock in. Let's go ahead with, what word am I feeling today? I'm gonna go with lover. I don't know why. It just makes sense today. You know, it's in the air. You know? Okay. You know what? I'm not mad at that at all. All right, there's an L and a O. So I think it's gonna be L-O, right? It's gonna be halos. Okay. Okay. L-O, maybe M? Lom? What has L-O-M in it or L-O-N? Okay. Is it L-O-M? It usually is M and N that ends in a O, right? Melon? Melon! No, there's no. Hold on. Melon? What else? What rhymes with melon? Not, there's no E, so what could, Malone? Milan? L-O-N. Damn. Wait, there's no, wait, I gotta put an A. I gotta put an A somewhere. L-O-A. What has the L-O-A at the end? Loa. Or is it start with the A? Hold on. A. L-O-A. What has the L-O-A? L-O-A. Okay. I don't think there's a single word in the... Okay. Okay, no. It has to start with the A. It has to. Atlos. Shit. Is this a word? You know, I can't think of anything right now. I'm gonna go with... Nah. Malon? Is that a word? Malome? Malot? Wait. Ballot? That's the word, right? Is that like a... I swear I could have heard... There's a dish called like... Ballot? Why the fuck would I put the A there? Why the fuck would I put the A... Okay. Okay. Shit like this happen though. It happens. Alone? Wait. Okay, no. Okay. Low. It has to be below? No. Hello? Okay, that's not... Yo, bro. What has an A in it? Okay. Let me just come up with a different word, right? At this point. Shit. What's the word that starts maybe like shit. Yo, why am I so ass today? I'm usually amazing. End up. Shit. Dot. Damn. Shit. Okay, awful. Okay. It starts with the A, and then it has the L-O. What word has an L? Yo, what word? Okay, a club. Igloo. No. Dude. I finished Wordles in less than a minute, bro. It's not hard. You have less than 1,000 in your SAT. Don't fucking talk to me. Cody, do not talk to me. Okay. Shit. Oh, the chat's gone. My bad. It's only emotes anyway. All right. Okay. Let's just put every word that we can. Did I just get a text from? You're so ass. Thank you for the positive reinforcements. Okay. AMLO. Okay. Okay. Think of every word. Okay. ALO. That's not a word. ILO. Aplo. Aplo. No. No. A glow. A glow. No. Okay. That's edgelope. No. A, no. Yo, am I choking? Yo. Don't tell me what the word is. But am I doing ass? Like, do y'all know the word? Like, is it? Do I look goofy doing this? Not gonna lie, nah. Okay, thank you. I feel today's. Okay, I knew you were. Okay. It's not AMLO. AMLO. It's okay. ACLO. Dude. Aploy. That gotta be a word, right? Okay, wait. Okay, alloy. Oh God, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. What are my text messages saying? Okay. I'm a genius. Don't play with me, gang. 7 minutes later. Yo, bro, can we just be happy that I got y'all paid, okay? See, I knew it. You see, sometimes I be forgetting to use the words that I already used. That's the problem. I be just using words that I ain't. Yo, I'm a genius, bro. I'm dead ass. Yo, when it comes to this Wordle shit, don't play with me. I'm telling y'all right now, don't play with me. Anyway, now we got out the way. What'd he say? This is why I hate this. He's smart. You know what? Fixer, that is on God, that gotta be like top 5 greatest messages you have sent in my chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That gotta be one of the few messages really acknowledging how smart I am. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's get started straight away with the IG Reels. Go ahead, join the Discord, !Discord. Yo, I told y'all in the Discord, save 10 IG Reels. Your funniest 10. And then what we're gonna do, my chat is gonna vote which IG Reel is gonna go through the next round. So whoever has the funnier humor is gonna go on to the next round. All right, let's get this on the road. Let me get the tournament bracket on the way, and we're gonna get this on the way. Make sure y'all joining up Drag Me right now. I don't need you anymore. What are you talking about? What is this? Shy Lily's moderation team has approved your unban request. What the fuck are you doing? How do you get banned? What did you do to get banned in a VTuber chat? Yo, Pat, do you actually tell people you watch VTubers? I'm genuinely concerned for you, bro. Real shit. Wait, is anyone in my chat? Why are you tagging Morg Pie? Is there anyone in my chat that watches VTubers? Like real shit? Like you actually like sit down and you're like, you know what? Let me watch a VTuber today. No. Hey, there's some funny VTubers out there. I just don't watch them. That ass. Salah, where you get the jacket from? What's good, visionary? Shh. What you gonna ask for? Where do I live? How do I use the restroom? Which deodorant do I use? Body wash? Gatekeeping mid. Yo, JCW, send me an outfit right now. Send me your out. Yo, let's stop. All right, let's stop. What was that outfit you were wearing? It's called like hood something. Hold on, hood clothing. What is it called? Hood rich. You was wearing this. I know I was not wearing hood rich. Is telling me that my clothing is mid. You get your clothes from Foot Locker. Shut up. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on the road. is JD Sports. Does that make it any better? You're actually, Salah, it wasn't Paxton. It was Zoomies. Get it right. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Anyway, that was hilarious. Let's go ahead and get this started. Yo, not gonna lie, I haven't visited Foot Locker in a minute, or like JD Sports or Champs. Do they sell shoes y'all actually care for? I feel like any shoes that are like is really wanted is usually never in those stores. Like I feel like it's always sold out. I can't remember the last time I was at Foot Locker and I was like, whoa, I really wanted these and I got it. Air Forces, yeah, they're always gonna be there. But yeah, literally. I only get 4s from Nike and the 4s are all ass. Bro, all the retros that they do be having is ass. You never get real good shoes because all the, you know, what do you call them? The people that be like buying it ahead of time? Mad annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this on the road though. Let me get the tournament bracket and we gonna get on the road. Yo, how long should it be? Song is not ass. Oh, yo. That are saying Drake's album is ass are the same as bumping GNX. Don't play with me. If you want to listen to hey, that's my, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. GNX is not better. Say you swear to God. Wait, chat. GNX or Iceman? Genuine question. Genuine question. Genuine question. Say on God. Say on God GNX. Say on God GNX is better. Y'all are dead ass lying. So y'all would dead ass listen to this? Chat, I'm gonna put 2 songs and y'all tell me which one is better. You tell me, so okay, you got this song? What Nike shoe? Or this? God, for the box. Yo. I know y'all are listening to this with teardrops in your eyes. Stop lying. Stop lying. And I love Kendrick. Kendrick is amazing, right? This is not better. It's not. Oh my God. Cherry Pick of Hell. Okay, I'm gonna pick another song. Let me hear that. Let me see the songs on there. Okay. Okay, y'all would rather listen to this? Yo, you guys are lying. We bumping this. What is this? No, dead ass. Shout out Lucky. But I'm saying, turn on that ADL. No. But y'all are, anybody that hates Drake, you're just trying to be different, bro. And it's okay. It's okay. I understand your angle. All right. I understand your angle. Are y'all still bumping, what's that Kendrick disc called? Not Like Us. Are y'all dead ass? Are y'all dead ass still? Play Rod Wave. Okay, let me go ahead and get this on the road before one of y'all piss me off. All right, how much participants should we do? 12? Damn. Wait, how much are we gonna need for everyone to go twice? I mean, okay, 16? 16? 32, my ass. Okay, if that's the case, that means everyone needs 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 5 reels. Everybody needs to pick their 5 best reels. We need 16 people. I want this to go much quicker, not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna have it at, let's do 2 rounds. Let's do 2 rounds. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 8. Just so, this could go by much quicker and it's an easier process, all right? We're gonna do 8 people. That means 1, 2, 3. Wait, just 3 reels and you can win? Lucky. All right. 3 reels, 3 funny reels. And I feel like we could do more rounds this way. Let's go ahead, get this on the road. Make sure y'all join Drag Me and we're gonna get this on the road, all right? All right. Join Discord Drag Me. Please have your Instagram reel saved. So when I asked y'all to DM me, you guys just have it right there. Just have your matter of fact, just say your favorite 3 right now. All right, let's go ahead and get. I'm in the wrong VC. All right, I'm gonna drag y'all. Let me get JCW in there. Get Riri. Let me get Jack. Join Discord, !mark Discord if you want it. Yo, churn your dude, churn. Yo, Tansy, thank you so much for the sub. Gang, ain't no way you already uploaded reaction to Tommy's videos when it came out. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna rob this nigga for his last dollar. All right, 4. How much people we got? 4. Okay, keep joining, drag me. Keep joining, drag me. Okay, boom. I'm doing first come, first serve. First come, first serve. All right, we have 4, 5. Yo, I can't hear any of y'all. So if you're talking, we can't hear you. Okay, we have 6, 7. Okay, 1 more. All right, everybody can mute up. This ain't even somewhere I need to hear y'all, respectfully. All right, unless it's coming from my beautiful mouth, we don't care to hear y'all. Oh hell no, hell no. Get that nigga. Y'all did not see what I seen. Oh God, y'all gotta thank me, bro. Oh God, y'all gotta thank me later. All right, okay, we got 8 people. We got 8 people. The name of the game is y'all send me an Instagram reel, okay? Y'all send me y'all funniest Instagram reel. My chat is going to decide which one is funnier, and depending on that, you're gonna get on to the next round. All right, simple as that. Hold on, let me go ahead and let me change my audio settings. Boom. Okay, microphone is okay. Speaker should be coming out the XM6. Okay, boom, perfect. All right, everybody, DM me an IG reel, the funniest one you can, and we're gonna go from left to right. So it's gonna be Arson versus A. Then it's gonna be You said what?
I have a question.
What's your question, gang?
How many do I send you?
Send me 3. Send me 3. Everybody just send me 3 whenever. Just send me the funniest one you can find. And my chat going to decide which one is funnier.
All right, bet. Thanks.
All right, bet. Say less. All right, we're gonna go left to right. I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute. I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute, and then by then everyone should have sent me an IG reel, and we're gonna go left to right. Please don't turn on your camera because it might mess up the position of all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all got 1 minute to send me an IG reel. All right. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get this set up. Yo, chat. Y'all can't lie to me. You think Kendrick is better than Drake? If you had to drop one artist, who are y'all dropping? Deadass. If you had to drop one artist, are you dropping? Matter of fact, let's pull it up. Let's get the polling started already. If you had to drop one artist, are you dropping Drake or Kendrick? Pull it up. Y'all are literally lying to me right now, bro. I'm not standing for this propaganda. Drop one artist. Who is it? All right, pull this up. Pull this up. Yo, this is crazy. Whoever pulled it up, trash polling, by the way. Drake or Kendrick? If you had to drop one. Dude, yo, on God chat. On God, I'm not even playing. When we do Spotify rap and Apple Music rap, y'all, you know damn well y'all is not having Kendrick in there too. That's how this is how I know y'all are lying. When we look at the Apple rap and Spotify rap, Kendrick is not in there for y'all. You know this too. And you guys are deliberately lying to me like this. This is terrible. This is literally terrible. You guys are lying. You guys are actually lying. Mine is only Tyler in Japanese music. W. Anyway, I feel like one thing that we need more of 2026 is artists collabing with each other. I feel like the only artists that be collabing now are the ones that are friends with each other. I'm trying to hear people collab that I never would have thought would be on a song together. I feel like we don't have that as much anymore. Imagine a Drake and who else? Kendrick song. Imagine I don't know, how a Drake and a Pink Panther song would sound. Or a Thames and who else? Party Next Door song. I feel like those would be good. Nino Payne and Tyler the Creator. No. I would want Tyler the Creator. Imagine a Tyler the Creator Frank Ocean collab again. Imagine if they had a duo album. Oh my God. Yo, that would make the geeks go crazy. That would make that one demographic go crazy. Dude. All right, let's get on the road, chat. Enough time wasting. We're gonna go left to right. First, we got Arson versus. Let me see what this dude's. Okay, for some reason I can't check what his full name is because it's too long. We're just gonna call him A. Arson versus A. Let's get it. All right, hold on. Let me change the names of the prince. Arson versus A. Let's go ahead and get the first one on the road. Start tournament. All right. All right. Y'all know how this works, chat? I'm gonna show you one reel and I'm gonna show you the other reel and you guys are gonna tell me which one is funnier. Simple as that, all right? First IG reel. Let's get it. All right. All right. This better be funny, gang. It better. Hold on. I don't want to ruin your reel. All right.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, you know what I'm saying? We out here at the shell. Stop playing with me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Fresh like this, we out here fresh as fuck, you know what I'm saying? We outside, you know what I'm saying? We out here at the shell. Stop playing with me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Okay. 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 That was the first one. That was the first one. It said filler video. Oop. All right. Yo, A, the dude with the profile picture with the lab. Yo, you ain't send me none, gang. You there?
Yeah, no, I was just doing something.
Do you have a reel for us? Hello?
Kick that bitch.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Oh.
All right, you got like 10 seconds, gang.
Are you talking to me?
Kick him, King.
I do not want to hear anybody in that VC right now. Genuinely. Did this say kick him, King? all right, my boy. I gotta kick you out though. Shout out to you though.
All right, all right. No,
all
it's
right.
all good. It's all good.
All right, I'm gonna drag someone else to replace him. All right. Darwin, you up next. All right, yo, Darwin, you in here? Oh no, just a nigga got a talking Tom hat. He got to be like 2 years old. I'm sorry. Bracket said, send me an IG reel. For right now, we're gonna continue on to the next person, and I'm gonna match you up with but send me an IG reel, DM it to me. All right, let's go ahead and check this other dough. All right, first reel, let's get it.
Oh my God, it's working! They're actually gonna work. This is so stupid! Give me the pizza! Oh my God! They're actually gonna work.
He said white people humor. Yo. Yo, all right, chat, we have to do it. We have to do it just, I guess, just for the tournament. Who's going through? One or two? Who's going through? One or two? None, kick both. One or two? Pull it up. First reel or second reel? Which one is better? Which one is better? Which one was better? Pull it up, pull it up. I'm seeing a lot of ones, but let's just go ahead and pull it up so we can get like real continuity.
Salah, can I say something?
No, you can't. What do you want to say, gang?
My friend sent that to me.
So you want to excuse your terrible humor on your friend?
No, sir.
All right, Arson, you go to the next round. All right, next two. We got I'm gonna go. Let's go Riri and Sunset. Riri and Sunset. We gonna check y'all out right now. Let's get it. All right. All right.
Talk to me on the microphone.
Am I a stunner girl now?
Oh, hell nah. You a cuz? Oh, hell nah.
Okay, not bad. Yo, Flash, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you. Not bad. What do you mean, fuck you? Fuck? What the? Because I ain't laugh at it? Fuck? Anyway, next up. Yo, don't blame me for my community humor, by the way. This is what y'all find funny. And listen, you know, I guess everybody finds different things funny, so it's okay.
A 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want to a 10-year-old with Down syndrome being taken from her mother?
Pick anything you want out, but the bottom line is very clear.
You?
When you
How
cross
absolutely
the border
dare you,
illegally,
sir? I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want to a 10-year-old with
The how dare you was funnier, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that was an animated how dare you. One or two, chat. Which one was funnier? Which one was funnier? One or two? Which one was funnier? That one wasn't as bad. That one wasn't as bad. That one wasn't as bad. One or two? Which one going through on to the next round? All right, y'all got two. All right, Riri, GG's. You know, just for the sake of the game, let's see what your other two reels would have been. Let's see if you would have even had good reels. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Careful my TV though. Man. All right, I know you clumsy as for real.
Get your ass gone. Uri, get your ass gone, boy. Boy, get your ass on. Get your ass on. All right, Sunset, you on to the next Sunset, you on to the next round. All right, Sunset versus Riri. Sunset goes on. All right. Sunset on to the next round. All right, now we got let's get it. Let's get it. Who's next? Who's next? All right. Let's do Blake versus Bracket. Matter of fact, no. Let's do Blake versus Jack. Let's get it. Blake versus Jack. Let's get it. What? Yo, Blake, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Austin,
What's up, YXL, Salah?
All right. Anyone else wanna take the position? Just piss me off.
I will.
Wait, what happened?
No, nothing happened. All right, let's do Bracket and Jack. Let's do Bracket and Jack. Let's get it.
It's Brocky.
Your name is Broccoli?
No, it's Brocky. Yo, it's an Ethiopian name, bro. Chill.
Wait, you be eating raw meat?
Yes. I had some earlier.
All right, let's keep going. All right, let's get on the road. All right.
Day 3 of trying to learn a backflip. That was really close.
Dude, why are they putting the Nintendo gang? Why are they putting the Nintendo music, bruh? Why are they putting the Nintendo music? All right, let's see what Jack got. Bro's chasing the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus. Can we even blame bro?
Holy shit.
Jack, you was flamed for having terrible reels? You was trying to for having terrible reels? One or two. Who's going on to the next round, chat? Brocky or Jack? Yo, he was dead ass flaming everybody for having terrible reels, and you gonna come up with this shit? Fuck no. One or two. Poll is up. One or two. Which one was funnier? We're doing music aux next week, bro. or Sunday. I don't know yet. One or two. Why is it this close? This one is funny to y'all? Maybe I'm just a hater. Which one? Which one? Okay, one wins. One wins. Jack, you eliminated my boy. Don't ever be flaming other people's reels if you gonna come out like that, gang.
Sorry.
Nigga said sorry. All right, we gotta get JCW an opponent. Yo, I'm gonna drag in Toon. So, do I even want to drag a name Toon Sore? You pissing me off. Let me drag in Josiah. Yo, Josiah, you got a reel for us, gang? I need someone to go up against JCW.
Give Tank his mod back.
Yo, ban this nigga from my chat. Oh God, for the whole day. Yo, time this nigga out for the entire day. You want to dick suck this nigga Tank? Okay, get in the gulag with him, nigga. Yo, time this nigga out. Mods, time this nigga out. Thank you, Paris. Leave that nigga in the gulag. Yo, who wants to go up against who? Ah! All right, okay. We gonna have Fixer there. We gonna do Fixer. Let's get it. All right, Fixer versus JCW. Let's get it. Me, after going through my Insta story archives, realizing I was a loser who replied to their own stories to look cool.
But I don't want to be your girlfriend. No. Like you're 16. I'm 12.
Bro, oh God. Yo, when that came out, don't lie. Y'all was putting prompts of shit that was not, nobody was telling y'all that shit, bro. Y'all was trying to make it seem like y'all had a hella hoes, bro. Like, oh, you cute as hell. Whole time, bro, it's you typing on that shit. It's facts. I wouldn't do that though, cause every response I got was legit. All right, let's see JCW's.
Do you have a phone number?
Yo, bro, I'm only laughing because of the chat, dude.
Yo, look, bro. I didn't like look for nothing. I just kind of.
Holy shit, bro, that's not your voice,
fake
bro.
Voice.
Holy fake voice.
I'm trying to be quiet. Yo, shut the fuck.
Look, bro.
I'm trying to. I can't talk right now.
Yo, JCW, you used to be a real ass nigga. Now you just turned into a Roblox e-boy, gang. I'm disappointed.
Shut the. Yo. That shit up.
All right, let's get into the next reels, gang. Yo, Fixer, you in?
That nigga woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yo, Fixer, you in?
That nigga woke up.
I thought it was hard. Bro, get your ass on, boy. Get your ass on. Nigga said, looks like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yo, what reaction were you expecting, bro? All right. Anyways, let's get on to the next reels. Yo, Fixer, send me your next reel too, bro. All right. Arson versus Bracket. Let's get it. Okay. Yo, Arson, send me your next reel, gang.
All right.
That was the worst shit ever, gang. All right. Let's get into this next reel. All right.
Man, hey, where that brush at? Here you go. Oh, boy, man. What the hell?
That's $100.
$100 for what?
Okay. That's gonna go against. Let's see the next one. All right.
I eat dirt. Hi.
Some of y'all got Facebook mom humor, bro. Some of y'all got like foreign family WhatsApp humor, bro. Nigga said I'm genuinely crying. That gotta be sarcastic. That gotta be sarcastic, right? It was so ass. Son, it got me crying. One or two. Which one was funnier? YouTube shorts humor. Nah, for real, bro. One or two, which one was funnier? Yo, if you, I swear to God, y'all better not troll. Do not troll. Do not troll. Okay. Okay. Ash. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was actually terrible. That was actually terrible.
Bitch might shut him out. Damn.
What'd you say?
Yo, I lost. Yeah, I lost, right? Like, I just saw the...
Damn, man, you're okay?
I don't mean no disrespect, but did I drag in, like... All right, next up. Yo, Fixer. Yo, Fixer, where you at? Fixer. Fixer. Fixer, where you at? Yo. Don't complain about this segment if y'all ass did not send the YG reel. Oh my God. Yo, JCW, we need you again, bro. Deadass, we need you again, bro. JCW, we need you. Where you at? Where you at, gang? JCW, where you at, gang? Oh my God. All right, who's gonna replace him? I need someone to replace him, bro. It is not getting plugged. It is not getting plugged, gang. I'm gonna let you know right now. Paddlewith? Yo, Paddlewith. Paddlewith, send me a reel. Send me a reel. You taking Fixture's place. Send me a reel, bro. Send me a reel. Send me a reel, gang. Okay. Not bad. All right, what do we got?
Boy, remember you was talking to me earlier?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
I have a family, bro. I have a family. Please. I have a family, bro. Please.
Bro, stop blaming the whole community, gang. Yo, talk about this YXL. You're saying so you basically YXL was If you Mr. Hilarious, then why you letting these participate, huh? All right, let's get to the final. All right, Padwith and Brecky Hills. All right, let's get it. All right.
Yeah, look like you about to take us to find the moose man.
You see, valid, bruh. This is what I should have did, right? Hear me out. I feel like we should have just got a whole bunch of people, and then whoever sent a decent reel goes through and actually participates, so we can weed out who got the Facebook humor and the YouTube Shorts humor. I feel like we should have done that. Okay. How about you get reels and go versus your community? That's easy. What? All right. One or two. One or two. One or two. Who wins? One or two. One. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, he deserves it. His reels were much more consistently good. Shout out to Brecky. Bracky.
Can you say my name right though?
What's your name?
Brocky. Like,
all right, I got you, Rocky.
Bra, and then a key. Yeah.
Okay, Brocky.
Yeah.
Naruto.
You getting?
Shout out to broccoli. Yeah, no, Brocky, no, dead ass. Thank you for somewhat carrying this event, because everybody else has the most questionable humor known to mankind. All right, we watch so much IG reels for y'all to be sending me some shit like that. Oh my God, it was almost like a try not to. Which one was more cringe? You feel me? It's okay though. It's okay though, you know? Not everyone has the best sense of humor. You know? It's okay. 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 All right. Anyway, now that we've done that, I think I can speak for all of us when I say this. Never again. Yo, stop saying this is your community if you didn't participate. Nigga, this is our community. You're forgetting the O in front of the U. You know what? Anyone that's saying this is your community, could y'all send me a reel? Oh God, please. I want to see what y'all humor is. Because I guarantee you, you're BBG humor. Yo, dead ass. Like, send me some shit. Send me some shit. Look at DMs. Matter of fact, all y'all send me some DMs on Discord right now. Send me some shit. We gonna look at it. All right? Because apparently some of y'all are sending me funny ones. Oh, King Chris, we fucking see it.
We are Charlie Clear. We are Charlie Beeping with my chin in state. Clock it. Clock it. We do it so hard. 1, 2.
The thing is, I don't think this is like not funny. I just think I'm just not in like a funny, like, laughing mood. Does that make sense? Because I've seen one like this when it was like a Somali mom reading it or like a Somali dad. But these are funny, but it's just like I'm just not in a laughing mood, bro.
For example, spamming, doing this. No.
You literally linked me sex tutorials? I should genuinely ban you. Dead ass. Okay, this guy had a blue rod profile picture, so this gotta be funny. That's it. I'm not giving no. Ruin it for everybody. Ruined it for everybody. This nigga ruined it for everybody, gang. Yo. Send me funnier ones, bro. I'ma check what the rest of y'all sending me. What are y'all sending me? All right, let me check this one.
On you? Who decided that? Your
All right, I seen enough. Let me see if I can find like a better reel just by scrolling down. Check DMs. What you want, bruh? What you want? What is this? What you want?
Name is Yolanda. Yolanda.
Yeah. Mother of Christmas Eve. What the fuck? Damn it.
Oh my God, Salah, your community is not, and you gonna send me that shit? Don't play with me.
Season has lit the fuse. After 22 years of gloom, it's about to go boom!
This is terrible. This is literally just genuinely terrible.
Got me flowers. I can't eat this. Flower sausage biscuit.
Did she say I can't eat this to the flowers?
Sausage biscuit. She really ungrateful. I really just be trying to show her that I give a damn about her. Flavor Flav, just show me how you can warm up this goddamn biscuit. I have to do this shit every day. Like, I get tired of this shit. I'm in here trying to figure out why the hell you got me flowers. I can't eat this shit.
See, that's good. That's good.
Who you call you?
I'm buying this in.
My name is Patrick. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I love potato chips. My company is called Pat Spuds, and...
Patrick, I'm out.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Hey! My name is Patrick. I'm from... What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, stop. Bro, look at this girl, bro. Look at this, bro. So you gonna just break my shit?
That's where that sound comes from? That's where it comes from?
So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna break my shit? So you gonna break my shit? So what the fuck are you doing?
Yo, what Mr. Beast do to you? Actually, yo, Mr. Beast got me a strike on my VOD channel. Cause, oh my goodness.
Really buff up, bro. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go fast without even thinking. Because guess what? Here's what happens. Here's what happens, right? Give me a second. Let me tell y'all something real quick, right? If you don't really buff up, bro, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
He said he done put a switch on it. You see, bro, why am I scrolling down IG Reels and Modi finding funny shit, bro? What the? Yo! Yo, you can't be doing that. And plus, why is this part lighter, gang? Being me, it ain't easy.
Bro, it's hot as shit in this joint, gang. Crack the window.
Oh, he about to smash the window.
All right, bro, I got you. You want me to crack the window, right? I'm cracking it.
Bro, it's hot as shit in this joint, gang. Crack the window, bro.
All right, bro, I got you.
Wait, gang, why'd you have to spit on it, though? There was no... Okay, wow. Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was just a man. You lose as a goose.
You losing the plot here.
Wait, that's Marty?
Don't let that fool you. I'm still a crazy.
Yeah, it's, appreciate it.
Say you're crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Dirty.
Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
I call it Eloise. I sip codeine. Hell no.
Anybody got any underage girls we can with?
That is crazy. That is... How did you even casually say that? Yo, how do you even casually say that? The context does actually save him. He was mocking a group of bikers that just walked in. That's why he said vroom vroom at the end. What? He's got that billionaire mindset. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jarvis, invite this guy to my private island. That's wild. What's good, Curb?
Bro, it ain't even 5 o'clock in the morning. You out this motherfucker trying to get some change, bro. No, man, it's time for you to make a change, bro.
Though, bro. Please,
Nah,
bro.
man.
J-Rock.
Listen, bro.
I mean, please, bro.
Listen, I ain't got nothing but bullets in here, bro. You know what I mean? I know you ain't trying to feel them.
Hell no.
Well, go ahead and lay low. Alright. Bro, it ain't.
Me, Benjamin Netanyahu, me and Mr. Beast invite you to the land of Israel. We can't wait to rape you. H1 Hana donated $1. Hey Speed, it's Ames here. I want to tell you a secret. In Africa tour I caught Henry.
Oh my god.
How you let you be my dad?
Yo, my humor is so broken. Yo, how am I gonna keep a straight face throughout the entire shit? But I'm gonna laugh when it gets to this shit. It's not even that funny, bro. Bro, I love it when they twist the words to lyrics to make it sound like something else.
No, you don't. You're not gonna come over here and tell.
Can you say happy birthday to my little brother Dixon, my ass? He turned 6 today. Happy 6th birthday, Dixon, my ass. You a real.
We love Dixon, my. Why is there a? I'm sorry, dude. This has to be the craziest Instagram tag I've ever seen. You just go and casually just put a sticker of Charlie Kirk at the bottom. Wow.
What, he got horses in his game and shit, dog?
Bro, so geek, he stole his own TV.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Manisha on the beach, bang.
Digging in your deep, and you can't take it. Don't grab the pillow and hide your face. Nah, I want to see it. If I'm digging in your
Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, I swear to God, trying to be in a PlayStation chat and having the same humor / cursing when you know you got like a big family is the hardest thing to do, bro. I be wanting to say some mass shit, but I'm like, dude, I know somebody gonna hear me.
There it is! RB!
Big dog, what's up?
Oh shit.
Dude, why does it look like he's trying to chase the mustard?
Get bro, man, put down. Man, what is that? I fucked up, bro. Oh, whoa.
Wait, why is he not like stepping up? Like, why is he not standing up? What?
So, you gay or straight? Straight. You think other people gonna think that? Yeah. You feel like he gay or straight?
Yo, should we do this for an IRL? I feel like this would be such a funny IRL, bro. Deadass, we could do this, but the thing is, it's just the noise in the back is so fucking loud. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and I need to find a better mic, one that doesn't really pick up on loud music. This would be such a funny like stream concept.
Got that pink shirt on. He definitely gay, bro. Gay as hell. You gay or straight? Nah, I'm straight. You think other people gonna think that? Of course. You feel like he gay or straight? Gay for sure.
Yo, do y'all think they tell people to say he's gay? Because every time I see one of these videos, they be saying that the next dude is gay as hell. Like, I've never seen one where it's like, oh, he's probably straight.
Why you say that?
Trying too hard with the.
Yo, this man would make for like a mean Voldemort costume on Halloween.
You gay or straight?
Straight as fuck.
You think other people gonna think that?
Yeah.
You feel like he gay or straight?
Gay as a bitch. You look like an Indian Caillou, nigga.
Nah, dude, an Indian Caillou is crazy. Dude, no, he do look like Mahatma Gandhi a little though. Low key.
Nigga, his chain all fucked up and shit. Nigga, like he just came from Iraq, cuz.
You gay or straight?
Straight as shit.
You think other people gonna think that?
Hell yeah, I think they all great type shit.
Feel like he gay or
Bro, am I tripping? Or like in the video, they make them look like normal, like okay, by normal I mean like, yo. No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like by normal I mean like they look like what they're trying to present themselves as. You know? Like, yeah, like they're not like flamboyant, right? But when they take the picture, it makes them look a little zesty. Facts or not? Like, yo, like the way the dude was moving in that video, he was sturdy. Like he, you know, he was, and I was like he looked much more like innocent.
straight?
Them homies queer in a $3 bill.
Why you say that?
You know what you want? That guy don't want pussy.
You gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think other people gonna think that?
Yeah.
Watch, I promise you. Oh, it's probably the end of the video, but he's probably gonna stand by weird as hell.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel like he gay or straight?
Nah, he gay.
Why you say that?
He look gay.
You gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think other people gonna think that?
Hell yeah.
You feel like he gay or straight?
Yeah, he looks straight.
Are you gay or
Okay.
Straight, bro.
You think other people gonna think that?
For sure.
You feel like he gay or straight?
That nigga gay.
Why you say that?
Man, gang, the pose is throwing me off. The hat is little as hell. I ain't gonna hate though, but I sound like a hating ass nigga, but I ain't gonna hate, but that nigga gay.
You gay or straight?
I'm as straight as can be.
You think other people gonna think that?
Probably so.
Yo, that man's like vest was annoying me. One side was longer than the other, bro. Now he throwing gang signs to make it like he wanted to make sure other people knew he was straight. He was like, oh, I gotta look manly as hell. When it's time to give my dog a shower, but he genuinely not having it.
Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'ma bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'ma bite the fuck out you. You gonna let me.
Come prep with me for my favorite affordable.
Ain't never had 3 foot long meat missiles in one bun. Know nothing about meat motion. Could never have no meat motion like this. 3 foot long meat missiles. I'm about to take this down.
That is a lot of meat, I'm not gonna lie.
Only
when you got a 10 out of 10 meal, but YouTube is recommending straight BS. My meat started talking to me. Did Minecraft make me gay? I think I seen one like this, but instead they recommended a Waka video. I'm so dead ass.
One more day.
You're mistaken.
No, listen. You're probably young, you're handsome, you don't get it. You haven't lived the rough. It's the booty eating challenge.
You hear coming from your child's tablet at approximately 7:15.
This weekend, it's all you can eat the booty at Dave & Buster's. It's the nigga.
Yo, would y'all say my IG reels have been funnier than the ones that have been being sent in today's competition? Dude, I feel like it's not even it's not even close, bro. It's genuinely not even close. Salah, I DM'd you reels. Okay, let's see. Let me check the ones y'all have sent. All right, Kiata Cooper. Let's see you, gang.
Damn, how much you need? That's enough. Damn.
This is only a little bit.
That damn little paper plate can't hold for so many pounds. Oh.
I've seen this one before. I've seen it before.
So happy birthday.
God damn, nigga, you get out the parking lot before you finish that bitch off.
Hot dog in 2 bites is crazy. Genuinely. All right.
Would you feel comfortable leaving your kids alone with that guy?
All right. Let's go ahead and end that. Let's go ahead and end that there. Anyways, YouTube, those are IG Reels. I don't think I'm gonna plug the IG Reel competition, but we do have another IG segment. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch. Check out the other channels, all that good stuff. YXL for life. Love y'all. Peace. Oh my God. Anyways, chat, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this TikTok segment out the way. We are going to be checking, it's like the pick a door, but this time it's pick an elevator. All right. So the same shit applies. Whichever one you pick, there's gonna be a crazier alternative. Let's get on the road. All right, lock in. Lock in. Let's get it. All right. Pick an elevator. Let's get it on the road, chat. Lock in. Y'all say what's up to YouTube and let's get on the road. Y'all get grossed out if I pick my nose like that? What you gonna do about it, huh? 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 What you gonna do about it? Nasty ass, and what you gonna do about it? I'll touch you with. Don't play with me. It is nature. It's normal. Floor hella dirty. Nah, it's clean. It's clean. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's get it on the road and let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the YouTube intro. What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be doing pick an elevator. Yup, we did pick a door. We did pick a partner. Now we're picking an elevator. Choose the elevator that you want to be in. All right, lock it in, and we're gonna see if you got the right option or not. Let me know how your options go. Without further ado, let's get started. All right, chat. Y'all know how this works. Pick an elevator. Do y'all want to do predicts? We can run predicts with it. We can run predicts.
Pick an elevator.
Pick an elevator, chat. One or two. One or two. I just actually don't. Not for this one. I can see the comments. Not for this one. Not for this one. Not for this one. Pick an elevator, one or two. One or two. I know a lot of y'all would pick one even if you know one is evil. Let's be real. Just based off of how she looked like, you gonna pick her just cause. Realistically, I'd pick one. But two got some, like, he got some keys. I feel like we could work it out. Let's see how evil one is though.
But pick carefully. Once you step in the elevator, there will be no turning back.
All right.
Elevator 1. A woman stands alone in the center of the sterile, brushed metal car.
Okay.
She wears a vibrant red mini dress and black boots, looking like a misplaced survivor in this cold place. But as the doors hiss shut...
Wait, did y'all have to make her look like that though? Huh? It's obvious I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all try to trap people in. Y'all try to be like, oh my God. Yo. My snow bunny senses are tingling.
The mask slips. Her features distort and stretch.
Okay, she just put on a mask. Is it really that bad?
She is a skinwalker. The elevator cables snap. The car free falls into the abyss. You wake up on a frozen, fog-choked flatland under a pitch black sky. You wander through the mist for what feels like an eternity, losing all sense of direction. Then, out of the gloom, a woman in a red dress.
Y'all still hating? Be real with me. Be real with me. Y'all still hating? This doesn't seem like a concern, right? Mr. Clean. No? Puh is puh.
Dress appears directly in front of you. The world begins to glitch and tear at the seams. Reality shatters, and you are pulled into a nightmare dimension filled with an infinite army of faceless skinwalkers.
You call it a nightmare. I call it a good time. No, I'm trolling. Nah, that's creepy as hell. That's creepy as hell.
They are hungry, they are relentless, and they will hunt you down.
I'm finna go crazy.
Elevator 2. You are greeted by the infamous tall guy. He starts by handing you a perfectly chilled drink to quench your thirst.
Aww. Aww. So you just not go, you're not only gonna lead me to safety, you gonna make sure I'm well hydrated? He's fine. Boy, slow down. That's my man's. Yo, chill. There's no way y'all are simping for a... I would crack. There's no way we're simping for a square rectangle.
Then steps forward to give you a legendary dab up, the ultimate seal of approval. To top it off, he reaches back and offers you a bag of chips for the journey.
Okay, I'm sorry, what is that? My boy, you know what? It's always the off-brands that be hitting too.
Ahead. The tall guy leads you into a...
Yo, I ain't know you was chill like that, my boy. You got on the shades? Are those chrome hearts?
Sprawling subterranean garage where a bespoke hypercar sits idling, its engine purring with predatory power. You slide into the driver's seat. The sound is unbelievable, a screaming mechanical symphony echoing through the stars. Here, the choice is yours. Every supercar you've ever imagined is lined up and waiting for your command.
Yo, this might be the greatest liminal space ever. What? All the others, oh, you just get led to safety, you know, and now you live into the and see the abyss and you're good. Nigga, this is fire. Those were great options, man. Next up, what do we got? Let's do this.
There are 2 elevators in front of you. Who would you dare to ride with? You can't change your choice.
1 or 2. I'm sorry, I'm not trusting no little boy. I'm not trusting no little boy with the red balloon. I don't care, that's creepy. I'm choosing number 2. 1 or 2, run predicts for this one. 1 or 2. Nah, the kid looks too creepy, bro. No, I would never want to be accompanied by a little kid. I'm sorry, especially with a red balloon, bro. I've watched the movie It. You know, if it was any other color balloon, maybe. 1 or 2. 100K on 1. So y'all don't want to ever put coins on for Wordle, but now y'all want to put coins on for this. $300K on 2. Wow. All right, let's get going. All right, is there some insider trader going on? Least obvious insider trading. Bro, I feel like when the polls are that skewed, bro, I'm like, GG's. All right, 1 or 2. Let's see what we got going.
Choice. Decide now. Left elevator.
Yo, laugh irritate my soul.
Inside stands a young man. He's about 16 years old. He's holding a balloon and smiling quietly. He presses the button for the top floor, even though you didn't ask for it. The elevator rides for far too long. The display doesn't show any floors. The whole time, the young man keeps staring at you and suddenly asks,
"You don't remember how you got here either?"
The lights go out for a second.
He did not say that. And I ain't gonna lie, that little boy don't sound like a boy to me.
Back on, the balloon pops on its own. The young man is no longer smiling. The elevator stops. The doors open to a dark, endless corridor with no...
Oh no, not the back rooms.
...windows. And there's no elevator call button on this side. Right elevator. Inside stands a woman in a business suit, holding a folder of documents. She looks tired but calm.
"Which floor?"
she asks, pressing the correct button. The elevator moves normally, nothing strange. She explains that she works in the building as a night administrator, and that the lights often go out here. For a moment, the cabin shakes, but everything quickly returns to normal. The woman smiles.
"Don't worry, it's an old mechanism."
The elevator keeps going, and going, and going, and going, and going, and then...
What the fuck? Yo, I was not expecting that. Yo, this is actually golden, bro. This is actually golden, bro. Wow. Yeah, no, easily payout to 2. What? Wait, no. These liminal spaces are hilarious, bro. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, let's get to the next one.
There are 2 elevators in...
All right, payout to 2. Yo, chat, do we even do predicts for this anymore? Because I know some of y'all are just gonna search it up and then it's gonna skew it. I don't think we should, bro. Unless y'all want to do completely randomized 1 and 2. Nah, but y'all probably want to see how they look like, right? Do y'all want to just vote before you see the video? Okay, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. All right, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. Okay. Man in suit or girl with... Nah, can I even do that? Girl or man in suit? Girl or man in suit? They roughly look the same age. Predicts. I better see like 400K. Y'all, yo. Now that y'all genuinely don't know, I still better see y'all go crazy. Yo, I better not see, yo, look, now y'all don't want to put crazy predicts when you unsure, huh? Go ahead, boost it up. I better see a 400K, 300K. Pump it up. Oh, now y'all want to be pussy. Okay, nice. Girl or man in suit? Who you trusting? All right, let's get it. Girl or man in suit?
Which one would you dare to ride it? There are 2 elevators in front of you. Which one would you dare to ride it? You can't change your choice. Choose. Right elevator. Inside the cabin stands a man in a perfectly pressed suit. Too calm.
That's the dude from American Psycho. Wait, that's Christian Bale, right?
He doesn't blink or move. He simply stares straight ahead. But in the mirror, you see something different. The reflection is smiling. Even though his real face remains completely still, the reflection starts moving before he does. Slowly, it turns its head toward you. The smile grows wider. The lights begin to dim. In the mirror, he is already standing right next to you. The real one is still in his place. You blink, and the mirror is gone. He is already in front of you, and now he's smiling for real. It's over for you.
Okay.
Left elevator. Inside is a girl wearing headphones and carrying a backpack. Ordinary. Calm. The cabin is quiet and warm. She removes one earbud and, if you hear someone calling your name, don't answer. A second later, a faint whisper comes from behind the wall. Almost your name. The girl turns the music up louder and stares straight ahead. The whisper grows louder, then suddenly stops. Everything ends peacefully. The doors open to a bright floor. The main thing is not to react, she says. It was scary, but you made it. This is the safe elevator. Subscribe to me if you chose a safe.
Okay. Pay out to the girl. That was good. That was good. Wasn't it scary? That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Pay out to the girl. All right, next up. All right, next elevator chat. We have.
Who would you dare to?
We have Donald Trump or a monster. Donald Trump or a monster. So basically 2 monsters. Which one are you trusting? Trump or the monsters? Trump or the monster? Go ahead, y'all. Put y'all points up. Put predicts up. Predicts is up. Who are you trusting? Trump or the monster? He already is one. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this predicts. 300 on the monster? Okay. Yo, you must be a good Kalshi inside trader. Let's get it. 200K on Trump? Do we got some MAGA people in here? All right, let's get it. Lock in.
To ride in an elevator with? You can't change your choice. Who would you dare to ride in an elevator with? You can't change your choice. Choose.
I'm gonna choose the monster. Yo, D-Block, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, man.
Left elevator. The doors close. Inside there is a gigantic creature resembling a spider with a wide, unnatural smile and glowing eyes. At first it remains completely still. Then it suddenly bursts into motion, running across the walls and ceiling as the lights begin to flicker. You press yourself...
Bro, someone in the comments said, you know what? I'm gonna just take the stairs.
against the wall, but strands of webbing are already reaching toward you. The threads wrap around your arms, legs, and chest. It becomes hard to breathe, impossible to move. The creature slowly lowers itself in front of your face and starts to laugh. The elevator stops, but the doors do not open. It seems you are here forever. Right elevator. Inside stands an elderly man with a confident, booming manner of speech. He immediately extends his hand, grips yours firmly, and refuses to let go. Each time you try to pull away, he draws you closer and continues boasting about his brilliant mastery of neural networks. Everything sounds strange, yet harmless. Suddenly he freezes, staring at you. The lights flicker. He begins repeating a single word. Go Fifi, go Fifi, go Fifi, go Fifi. Over and over again. The elevator has already arrived, but he is still holding you, repeating the same word. What will you do? Follow me if you chose the...
Is there a right option? So, yeah, I'll take the spider. Is there a right option in this one? They're both creepy as hell. Did we just refund it? I guess out of the two, I'd rather, Trump, because I don't want to get haunted by a spider, but is there a right one? All right, next one, chat. We have a girl, a creepy, a girl in her head is an eye, or the square black thingy, the square black guy. What are you picking? Square black guy or the girl? Square or the girl? Which one are you picking? Which one are you picking? Which one? Which one? Which one? Yo, don't be scared, yo. Pump them predicts up. Pump it up, bruh. I want to see some 500K, bruh. Nice, nice. See, this is what I want to see. I don't want to see anybody being scared. I want to see that money going everywhere. 300K on a 200K versus 450K. This one's gonna be good.
There are two elevators in front of you. Which one would you dare to ride in? You can't change your choice. Choose.
I'ma choose the girl on the right. Actually, but the dude on the left never failed me. I'm gonna choose the dude on the left.
Right elevator. Inside the cabin stands a strange girl. Her body looks normal, but instead of a head, she has a flower with a single large eye in the center. The petals move slowly. You ride in silence, trying not to look at her. Suddenly, she steps closer and quietly says,
I am a flower. I need moisture. Wet me.
Confused, you ask how
So yeah, I could wet you, all right? What you mean by that?
you can help. She suddenly grabs your hands. You try to pull them away, but her grip is strong. After a few seconds, you begin to feel weak. Your strength fades. It feels as if all the moisture is literally being drained from your body. Your skin dries out. Your breathing becomes heavy. And her eyes start shining brighter and brighter. Left elevator. Inside stands a dark, unclear creature. It stands motionless, staring at one point and not paying any attention to you.
Look at his ass, aura farming.
Together in silence. The atmosphere is strange, but nothing happens. Finally, the elevator stops at your floor. The doors open, but behind them is not a normal corridor. In front of you is a bright, peaceful place, like a quiet park with no people. You ask the creature, where are we? It slowly turns and quietly answers, here you will be happy and calm. The creature stays in the elevator and you step out. It seems this elevator turned out to be the right one.
Okay.
Or did it? There are two elevators in
Second one. Pay out to the second one. Pay out to the second. 400K lost. Yes, 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 yes. I love seeing the wealth getting distributed, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Pay out. Pay out to the black guy right now. Yes, sir. Some people getting rich. Other people getting broke. That's what we love to see. All right. Next up, what do we got? Let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back. I've been on this channel. I've been on this one page.
There are two elevators in front.
All right, let's do this.
Who would you dare?
All right.
Who would you dare?
Left or right, chat? Left or right? Girl or okay. Wait, can we do predicts on this one? Because I already showed it. Don't do it on this one. Don't do it on this one.
To ride in an elevator with. You can't change your choice. Choose.
I'm gonna choose the right. I don't know. Obviously, you're trying to bait me with a good-looking girl. It's not working.
Left elevator. The doors close. Next to you stands a stunningly beautiful woman. She smells of expensive perfume. Her hair is perfectly styled, and her dress shimmers.
And guess what? She's gonna transform. We know how this works. I've seen this plot before.
Under the lights. She smiles softly, as if she wants to get to know you. The elevator starts moving. Her smile grows wider, too wide. Her laugh is no longer sweet. It stretches and cracks. The lights begin to flicker. She slowly rises to the ceiling and crawls across it without breaking eye contact. The elevator stops. She leans toward you and whispers, "Will you go on a date with me?" And if you say,
I don't see anything creepy yet, Chad. Have y'all? This looks very normal. This is a very normal interaction.
"No, I don't know what happens next. Good luck." Right, elevator.
That was a pretty chill interaction if you ask me.
Inside stands a dark entity, a shadowy figure, a strange smell, heavy breathing, but he doesn't step too close and politely nods. The elevator moves in silence. Calmly, he asks how your day was. His voice turns out to be normal, even a little shy. When the doors open, he takes off his mask. He's not a monster, just a guy in a costume, cosplaying his favorite character. He smiles awkwardly, thanks you for the company, and suggests meeting for a cup of coffee sometime.
Nice.
And suddenly you realize, not everything that looks scary is evil. Subscribe me if you made the right choice for yourself.
Hey, that was a real life lesson. Hey, man, I'm not mad at it at all. All right, next up.
Elevator.
Which elevator y'all picking? 1 or 2?
But choose carefully. Once the doors close, there is no going back.
I'm not trusting her. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know you're baiting me. You know, I'm not. No, I'm going to this backroom's elevator. I'm gonna go 1. The stripper.
Elevator 1. The glitching backrooms. The doors open, and you are in the infamous backrooms. You walk for what feels like ages.
Wait! Oh my god. So they weren't baiting me? So I should have just...
The air smells like old cigarettes. It may look peaceful, but once things start to break and glitch, and corridors begin to spawn in front of you, you know you are in danger. If you hear a scream, don't turn around. If you do, you are doomed because the Tolga Slender is on the hunt. Elevator 2. The Sky Rise Dream.
So some things just really do look how they seem. Wow. Wow.
The woman smiles and escorts you out of the elevator into a breathtaking skyrise penthouse.
Oh my god. Could have cracked. Dude, that was giving attractive girls this entire segment. How was I supposed to know? I thought they were trying to bait me.
Everything here is absolutely perfect. You can finally sink into the plush couch, stream your favorite Netflix shows, and enjoy a bowl of fresh, warm popcorn. If you're feeling the energy, you can club and dance the night away with her under the neon lights. There are no rules, no stress, and definitely no monsters here.
Yo, in real life, if I made a decision that poor, I'd actually, clip that part out. YouTube is strict with their demonetization. Wow. You should have banged her brains out, cuh. Who talks like that? Yo, you telling another dude to do that? That's a little ayo. That's all I gotta say. That's a little ayo, gang. Fuck that hoe for me, 5. All right, next up. Let's do...
Who would you dare to ride in an...
I'm sorry, is that Epstein? Why would I choose Epstein?
elevator with? You can't change your choice. Choose.
I'm gonna go number 2. There's no way you're gonna bait me into thinking that Epstein's elevator is chill like that.
Right elevator. Inside stands a small, plush teddy bear. Just an ordinary toy. Maybe someone forgot it. It doesn't move, just stands in the corner. You relax and stop paying attention to it. Suddenly, the lights flicker. Darkness for a second. When they turn back on, the toy's gone. You try not to panic. Then you feel something watching you. The teddy bear is now standing behind you, and it's bigger. With every second it grows, filling more and more of the space. The elevator becomes cramped. The plush giant seems to come alive, reaching out to hug you. There's no room left, but the elevator keeps moving endlessly. Will you make it out in time, or will it be too late? Good luck. Left elevator. An elderly man stands beside you, polite, neat, with a gentle smile. He immediately starts a conversation, asks questions, laughs as if he's happy to meet you. Too happy. He doesn't stop talking for even a second, as if he's afraid of silence. Maybe he's just lonely. Suddenly he offers you $1,000 for no reason at all. Then he invites you to his home to have some tea, to keep talking.
Both of these are terrible. Both of these are terrible.
It all sounds strange, but he seems harmless.
No.
Maybe he's just a
No.
lonely old man with no one to talk to,
No.
or maybe not.
Shut this whole entire elevator down. Close off this entire establishment. I'm done.
Subscribe to my channel if
No. I'm good. I'm good.
Pick your elevator. Your choice determines who you ride with. You can't change your mind. The door.
I'm gonna go with the cat. I'm gonna go with the cat with this one. For this one, I'm gonna go with the cat.
Doors are open. Which one are you stepping into? Elevator 1. The woman with dark, loose waves and elaborate clown makeup is waiting inside. She smiles playfully at you, beckoning you in. The doors slide shut.
Let me guess. She's a doppelganger. She's about to switch to an actual clown.
The digital floor counter rapidly ticks up, heading straight for floor 69. The tension builds in the humming metal box, but when the doors finally slide open, you find the ultimate sanctuary, a massive, warm, cozy bedroom with soft blankets and fairy lights. You have a translucent purple controller, a fresh tray of pizza bagels, and an endless supply of snacks with absolutely no rules.
I swear to God, if this cat is terrible, I'm not. No. Netflix and chill, 69 food and games, and she gonna let you crack?
Elevator 2. It's a cute, tiny, harmless little orange kitten sitting innocently in the center of the car. It meows silently at you. Don't get comfortable. The doors close and the digital floor counter starts clicking rapidly.
Oh,
but it's
nah.
heading for negative floors.
Oh, nah.
Negative 100. Negative 300. As you hit floor negative 666, the elevator violently halts. The mechanical groaning starts. The lights go blood red, and the cute kitten begins to ripple, expand, and tear apart into a colossal skinwalker.
Bruh, this game is so weird because you gonna give me some ladies that are normal and other ladies that are weird, bruh. Like, we need to have some sort of consistency. Oh my goodness, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna just choose the girls. They never let me down. Dead ass.
Who would you rather ride the elevator with? You can't change your choice.
I'm choosing number 2. I'm choosing number 2. I'm choosing number 2. I'm choosing number 2. Easily. I'm good. I'm good. Yo, if I have a daughter, I'm not getting her no dolls, bro. Real shit. I'm definitely not gonna get her no, like, onesie white. No. None of that. She gonna be playing with straight Beyblades and Pokemon cards and shit like that. Dolls are creepy. And if she's gonna get dolls, it gotta be Barbie. And everything gotta be new, you know? It can't be none of them broken dolls, them old ass 1800 dolls. No. So you want a stud. Wait, chat, do y'all think children playing with toys affects their sexuality? Huh? Yes? I think it has a small effect. I don't think it's like insane, but I'm pretty sure there's studies that show that, like, you know, a little. Let me see. Do children's toys have any effect on potential sexuality? Behavior such as playing with dolls or playing house do not cause a boy to become gay. I guess not. I feel like, actually, I can't talk. I know nothing about how people develop their sexuality, so I'm not gonna lie. Chat, soon as I saw women on TV, I knew I loved women. Dead ass, bro. I was in elementary school. As soon as I seen a girl in a swimsuit, I was like, yeah, women. I love them. So it's like, however you develop it is however you develop it. So I didn't look at toys and I wasn't like, you know what? maybe I should switch sides. It's biological. Do y'all think sexuality is biological? I don't think so. Because there's people whose entire lineage is straight and they just come out gay. I don't think there's like a gay gene in your family. Oh, it can be? It could be. Wait, hold on. Is sexuality biological? Oh, it's the interplay of biology, genetics, and prenatal environment. Okay, interesting. So genes do play. Okay, the more you know. The more you know. Hey, Pride Month. The more you know, bro. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Choose.
What's good, sirs? All right, I'm gonna choose. Yeah, I'm gonna choose too. I'm not trusting no little ass girl with a doll or a bear. It's too creepy.
Left elevator. A little girl stands in the corner, crying softly, holding an old doll. You tell yourself it's fine. She's just scared. The elevator begins to shake. The lights flicker. She stops crying.
Yo, if there's a monster, I'm literally gonna offer you to the monster first. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. If I'm ever in a haunted situation and there's a child next to me, you're going out first. I don't care about your protection.
Slowly, her head lifts. Her face doesn't look right.
Yo, so what if I just drop kick you in the head? Like dead ass. That's one thing I don't understand about movies, like horror movies. Why don't y'all just beat up like kids that are demons? I know obviously they probably got superpowers and they got super strength, but I'm good. They'd be like, no, oh my God, she's a girl. She's a little girl. We gotta exercise her to make her normal again. No.
Not blurry, just wrong. The floor indicator starts skipping numbers. The red emergency light turns on. And she takes one slow step toward you.
Hell no.
Right elevator. A tall businessman stands inside. Perfect suit, perfect posture.
Yo, is that Rye? Oh my God. Yo, they got Rye in these elevators. Holy shit.
His face is hidden in shadow. The ride is smooth, quiet. The doors open into an endless office floor. Cubicles stretching forever. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. He steps forward into the light. His face is normal, just tired. Long day. The doors close. The rest of the ride.
Bro, y'all know, so I went to the Apple, what word am I looking for? I went to their like headquarters, right? This is dead ass how some of their offices look like. I'm so dead ass. This is depressing, bro. There's people who go to school, get their degrees, and they have to spend a lifetime in a box like this. This is, no, bro. No. Oh my God, that shit, no. I mean, but if you're paying me like $250,000 though, maybe.
Is peaceful. Who would you rather?
Wow. Yo, what is y'all dream job? If you could choose anything. I think the best response I've ever heard to it, like a dream job, is I don't dream of a job. It's true though. But if I had to work, content creation, yeah, is the best. It has so much benefits. Choose your own hours. People rock with you. Have fun. A veterinarian. Okay. If all jobs paid the same amount, what would you be? If I couldn't choose content creation, deadass, if I had to choose anything else, it would be like a food reviewer. McDonald's worker? Hey, to each their own. Yeah, I'd probably, a lot of y'all are saying adult stars. I'm getting a little concerned. I actually know a viewer of mine that became an OF worker. It was terrible. I low-key was sad about it. I was like, wow. Who? Look at you, bro. You weird. You weird, bro. Who? For what? For what purpose? What purpose y'all want that for? Yo, you guys are, yo, there's something we don't know about y'all, bro. All right, let's do one more and let's call it, bro. Let's do one more and let's call it. Think about it. You can get pleasure plus money, bro. Bro, who the hell cares about, here's the thing. The reason why I would never be an adult star, aside from all the obvious reasons, is because, bro, I feel like in life, you need things that are private to you. And I feel like your body is one of those things that is like, obviously, if your body ever gets exposed, it's not the end of the world, but it's like one of those important things that I'm like, regardless of what, I know at the end of the day, this is my privacy. And if you're giving that to the world, And some of y'all be thinking like, oh, you're just getting paid to smash. Bro, do you ever plan to have children? Like, do you not care that? Matter of fact, funny enough, the react that I want to look at today, just to end it all off, is, let me know if y'all want to watch this, or we should just do pick an elevator for the rest of the stream. POV your life as the child of an OF mom. I feel like that would be an interesting video to watch. Deadass. I feel like that would be an interesting video to watch. Let's do that. All right, let me wrap this segment up. Anyways, YouTube, that does conclude pick an elevator. Let me know how much y'all got right. Let me know how much y'all got wrong. Let me know if y'all want another part of this or pick a door. Make sure you guys subscribe to the gaming channel. Catch the streams to participate live. Uploads happening every day. YXL for life. Love y'all. And peace. All right, chat. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and wrap it up with a reaction. All right, log in. All right. POV your life as the child of an OF mom. AKA your life on extremely hard mode. Lock in.
Your life changes the day the packages start arriving. You're 7 years old, standing in the driveway of a cramped apartment complex, watching a delivery driver haul 3 massive boxes to your door. At first, you think it's early Christmas, but the boxes aren't full of toys. They're full of ring lights, tripods, and enough high-end makeup.
Oh, wait, so this is before your mom even begins OF for real. She's just starting it. That child is probably thinking, oh my God, yo, my mom wants to be a TikToker. She wants to be a streamer. She's gonna be the new Senna. Wait, mom. Why is you tooting that back? Wait. What do you need all that oil for?
Up to paint a skyscraper. You don't know it yet, but these are the tools of the trade. You don't know that your mom just quit her job at the dental office to become a full-time creator. To you, she's just mom, and she suddenly has a lot more time to spend at home. The air in the house starts to change. The usual...
All right, in which way though? In which way? Like, in like a, like, ew, like that type of way where we're like, it feels off that she's doing work.
Smell of home-cooked meals was gone, replaced by the sharp chemical sting of hairspray and the dry heat of electronics running for hours. You walk past her closed door and feel a strange warmth radiating through the wood, almost like the room itself has a fever. Sometimes you find a stray sequin on the carpet, looking like a bright fish scale in the hallway light. You pick it up and wonder what kind of conference call needs glitter, but when she finally emerges, her face is hidden under a mask of makeup so thick that it almost looks like porcelain. The apartment doesn't stay small for long. Within 6 months, you're moving into a house with a pool and a kitchen that looks like it belongs in a magazine. Mom tells you she's a social media manager, and because you're a kid, you believe her. It makes sense, considering she's always on her phone. You get used to the do not disturb sign hanging on her bedroom door for hours every afternoon. She tells you that she's on important conference calls, so you learn to play video games with the volume muted. The house is quiet except for the faint muffled sound of her laughing or talking in a voice that sounds slightly higher than her normal one. It's a performance, but you're too young to recognize the script. But then you hit middle school, and the world starts to leak through the cracks. You're sitting at the back of the bus when a kid 3 grades above you shows you a...
Dude, aside from getting bullied and all of that, really think about it. Do you know how weird it is to see your parents naked? Like naked. Like, forget what you're doing for a second. The fact that your child is seeing you naked in that context too. Like, that is some like mind-altering shit. That should never happen.
Screen. It's a blurred thumbnail on a website you've never seen, but you recognize the kitchen. You recognize the marble island.
Wait, Mom, is that my bed? This is what you doing when I'm going to school? Who the hell is that? Is that our neighbor?
Where you eat your cereal every morning. The kid laughs and asks if your house is always that clean, and you feel a cold shiver run down your spine. You don't answer him. You just stare out the window, realizing that for the first time,
Bro, if you do OF, you should never go, like, your child's friends should never find out about you. You shouldn't even be going near the premise of the school. No one should be able to identify you.
Conference calls weren't for a marketing firm. The air in the bus suddenly feels too thin to breathe, while your ears start to ring and the roar of the engine turns into a dull hum. The Marble Island went from a place of innocence where you eat your cereal to a stage that's been broadcast to thousands of people. You think about the messy crumbs you left there this morning and feel a wave of nausea. Every tile in your kitchen now feels like it has a camera lens hidden behind it. You look at your own reflection in the bus window and wonder if you've been a background character in a story you've never actually watched. The realization doesn't happen all at once. Rather, it builds like a slow-motion car crash. You start noticing the way people look at your mom when she drops you off at school. The other moms stand in a tight circle.
Imagine you're out trying to get something to eat with your mom, y'all just enjoying dinner, and a grown-ass man just walks in your table and he's like, hey, big fan, by the way. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Dude, imagine your friend saying, oh, bro, I got your mom as like my screensaver. I'm not gonna lie, she has the best type of content. Bro, what do you do? At this point, you gotta just switch to another school and then no one can find out who your mom is.
Whispering and turning their heads away when she waves. The dads are different because they either look at their shoes or they stare a little too long. You see them adjust their glasses or pull their caps down lower. It makes your stomach churn. You start asking to be dropped off a block away from the entrance, claiming you want the exercise. Mom just sighs and agrees, her eyes staying glued to her phone as she checks her latest notifications. By the time you're 14, you've become an expert at digital surveillance. You wait until she's in the shower and you find her secondary Instagram account. It's not the one where she posts pictures of your golden retriever or your birthday cakes. This one has 2 million followers and a link in the bio that leads to a paywall. You click it and your heart feels like it's trying to exit your...
Hold on. You noticed it at 14? Nobody from your middle school was like, hey man, this is your mom's performance name. Unfortunately, your mom be behind the camera going crazy.
Chess. You see the stage names and the costumes. You see the way she interacts with fans who pay $50 just to hear her say their name. Daddy? It's a business, and you're...
That is the first time I've seen one of these stick drawing channels add a sound effect. You did not need to add that in there, man.
Realize you're a silent partner in a firm you never signed up for. But the money makes it hard to stay angry. You have the latest iPhone before anyone else in your grade. You have a closet full of designer sneakers that your friends drool over. It's a weird trade-off, like you're being paid hush money for a crime you didn't commit. You start to feel like an accomplice. When she asks you to help her move a velvet couch into the studio room, you do it without a word. You help her set up the backdrops. You even learn how to adjust the lighting so there's no shadows on the walls. You're the technical director for a production that you can never tell your teachers about. One day, the reality of it hits home in a way you can't ignore.
What do you mean I'm moving the couches so my mom can have better angles? That is crazy. That is crazy. You cleaning the house so she can get better pictures.
You're at a high school football game, sitting in the bleachers with a girl you really like. Her dad is the coach, a guy who talks about character and integrity like they're the only things that matter. He walks over to say hello, but then he sees your mom walking towards the concessions. He freezes, and the look on his face is one of recognition, not of disgust. He knows her, but he knows her from the screen. He looks at you, then back at her, and then the conversation with the girl just dies on the vine. You realize that your social life has a ceiling, and you've just hit it. You feel exposed standing standing there on the bleachers, as if the stadium lights are searching for you specifically. The look on the coach's face is a heavy weight that settles in your gut, being a silent recognition that strips away your...
You know damn well coaches would not act like that. They're gonna be thirsting at the mouth like, oh my God, yes. I could bribe her and be like, yo, you want your son to play? We gotta film content together. You know these coaches are not like this. Most sport coaches are, you know, there's something wrong with them.
Name and replaces it with a dirty secret. You watch the way he quickly looks away, his face turning a shade of red that matches the team's jerseys. The girl you like is still talking, but her voice sounds like it's coming from underwater. It's clear that her house will never be a place where you're welcome. So you start to retreat into yourself. You stop inviting people over because you're afraid they'll see the work clothes drying in the laundry room. You become a ghost in your own school. Your grades stay up because you have nothing better to do than study, but your soul feels like it's being sanded down. You watch your mom buy a new German SUV, and you wonder how many subscribers it took to pay for the leather.
Yo, for the trade-off of you being extremely rich, would you guys be comfortable with your parent or parents doing OF content? Nah, it's not worth the headache. It's not worth the headache. Plus, like, I feel like mentally, if the burn is gonna have on your brain, it's just not worth it. No. Not gonna lie, in this effed up world, on God, I wouldn't care. No, bro, no. You would care. You would care. Bro, do you know how etched it would be onto your mind seeing your parents in that context? Like, Lord knows what type of other developmental issues you're gonna have because of that. The way you view the world, the way you view intimacy, you don't know.
Seats. You start calculating the cost of your life in terms of clicks and views. It's a depressing math, and you're the only one doing the equations. But then comes the fan incident. You're at the grocery store, grabbing a gallon of milk, when a man in his 50s approaches your mom. The man smells like stale cigarettes and a sour, nervous sweat, with a greasy sheen on his skin that makes your stomach turn.
So,
when he looks at your mom...
So an XQC viewer. Alright, so an Iceman Gold viewer.
His eyes are wide and fixed, like he's staring at a screen instead of a human being. His hands are shaking as he reaches out to touch her arm. He calls her by her stage name, Lexi, and tells her that he's been a top subscriber for 3 years. You feel the icy condensation of the milk jug soaking through your shirt, and it's the only thing that feels real. His voice is a wet, desperate rasp that makes your skin crawl. He says he feels like they have a real connection. You see the terror in your mom's eyes. The moment the digital wall crumbles and the real world rushes in, you step between them, even though you're only 15 and the guy is twice your size. You tell him to get lost, and your voice sounds deeper than you thought it could. The drive home is silent, but it's a heavy silence that fills the car like lead. Mom,
bro, I feel like at a certain age, if you do OF as a parent, you're gonna have to have that talk with your child. Like, I feel like it'll be better for you to tell your child than for them to find out. You have to be like, hey, you know, I'll be real. I'm busting my ass for some cash. I'm tuning that thing up on 4K. People sending me $100 to put their name on my, you know, put their name on my neck.
Crying, but she's also checking her phone to see if anyone caught the interaction on video. She's worried about her brand. You then realize that the persona has swallowed the person. She has become a digital asset that needs to be protected and managed. You feel a wave of pity for her, which is almost worse than the anger. She's trapped in a loop of validation and cash, and she doesn't know how to get out. However, life goes on because it has to. You graduate high school, and she offers to pay for any college you want. No loans required. It's a golden ticket, but it feels like it's covered in grease. You pick a school 3 states away, somewhere no one knows your last name. You want to be a person who isn't the son of that lady. You want a life that isn't backlit by a ring light. So you pack your bags, and she gives you a hug that feels more like a PR move than a goodbye. She's filming the whole thing for a heart.
Oh, nah. You not gonna upload me in the same place where 60-year-old men be going in and sending you their life insurance money.
Heartfelt vlog about her son going to college. One day you're sitting in your dorm room and you get a notification. It's a news article about a massive data leak from the site she uses. Thousands of real names and addresses have been posted online. You call her immediately, but her phone goes straight to voicemail. You see the headlines starting to pop up on Twitter. People are making lists. They're finding the moms and teachers and neighbors who have been living double lives. You feel like the floor is dropping out from under you. This isn't a secret anymore. It's a public record. The fallout is fast and brutal. You see the comments on her Instagram. People calling her names that make your blood boil. You see the trolls finding your own social media accounts, posting screenshots of her work in your mentions. You have to delete everything. You have to become a digital nomad, jumping from one...
Bro, if you have 2 million followers on your adult site, everybody knows you at that point. Like, your name is probably spread around. I don't think... There's no way of, like, hiding your personal life and having 2 million followers on your, adult brand.
Alias to another just to have a conversation without being harassed. You realize that the freedom that money bought was just a different kind of prison. You're the collateral damage of a business model that trades privacy for profit. But you find a way to survive. You work 3 jobs in college so you don't have to take her money. You want to know that the food in your stomach was bought with your own sweat. It's hard, and your roommates think you're crazy for living on ramen when your mom's a millionaire. They don't understand the weight of $1 that comes with a content warning. They don't know what it's like to look at a luxury car and see the faces of 1,000 lonely men. And then comes the day you finally go home for a visit. The house is even bigger now, but it feels like a mausoleum. There are cameras in almost every room, even the kitchen. Mom tells you they're for security, but you know they're for behind-the-scenes footage. She looks tired, despite the expensive skincare and the perfect hair. She asks how you're doing, but she doesn't wait for the answer before she's checking a notification. You realize that you're just another character in her story, the successful college son who proves that she's a good mother. So you make a choice. You tell her you're not coming back for the summer. You tell her that you found a job in a different city. A boring job with a spreadsheet at a cubicle. She looks disappointed, but only because
Okay, what type of OF content is she doing? Is she showing everything? She getting clapped for cash? This is very important to distinguish.
she had a family reunion shoot planned for July. You walk out the door, and for the first time in your life, you don't look back. You don't care about the pool or the designer clothes or the high-speed internet. You just want to be invisible. One day, you're walking down at a...
Yeah, I think that's another thing people gotta understand. When you're a child, you don't really care for, like, having all the money in the world. I feel like that's more adult problems. As a child, you just want that attention from your parents, or you just want to have quality... You want to spend quality time with quality people. You know?
Street in a city where no one knows you. You see a woman who looks a little like her, and for a second, your heart stops. But then you realize it's just a stranger. You feel a sense of relief that's so profound that it almost makes you dizzy. You're finally back to being just a normal guy walking down the street, and that is the greatest luxury you've ever known. But the internet, it never forgets. Every few months, you'll be scrolling through a thread and you'll see her face. Someone will repost an old video or a meme, and the familiar feeling of dread will wash over you. You've learned to keep scrolling. You've learned to treat her like a celebrity that you've used to know rather than the woman who raised you. It's a survival tactic. It's a way to keep your own identity from being swallowed by your brand. Eventually, you meet someone, a girl who doesn't spend 8 hours a day on her phone. She's a nurse, and she talks about her patients with a passion that isn't for sale.
I don't know. I feel like he made this story feel too easy on the person that's the OF child. I feel like you would be facing much more shit. You would be going through some much more heartbreak than just, you know what, you're just gonna want a distance from her. No! You won't get bullied for it. You won't see your mom getting clapped in areas you don't want to see, you know? Bullied every day, exactly. He made it seem like it was a one-time thing. Bro, your high school and middle school are gonna be the toughest times of your life.
You wait 6 months before you tell her about your mom. You're terrified that she'll leave, or worse, that she'll
I feel like some of y'all are outing what you would do. What do you mean by this? No, I meant the OF mom. that didn't make it any better. I know that's what you meant.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
want to see the videos, but she just listens. She takes your hand and tells you that you're not your mom's career. It's the first time anyone has ever said that to you, and it feels like a heavy chain just snapped off your chest. But then, the phone rings. It's a number you haven't seen in 2 years. It's your mom's assistant, a young girl who sounds like she's about to have a nervous breakdown. She tells you that your mom is in the hospital. You panic, and then you find out it was a mental health crisis that happened during a live stream. Fans watched
during a live stream? She's even going through trauma live streaming. Anti, thank you so much for the sub, by the way.
Everything. The comments are still scrolling. Thousands of people debating whether it was real or just a stunt for engagement. You realize that even her lowest moment is just more content for the machine. You go to...
Wow. So a moment where you should feel bad for her. You're even more mad.
At a hospital, and for the first time there are no cameras. There are no ring lights. There's just a tired woman in a thin gown, looking at a wall that isn't a green screen. She looks at you, and for a second, the mask slips. She doesn't ask about your job or your girlfriend. She just asks if you're okay. You realize that she's been drowning in the shallow end of the pool for a decade, and she finally hit rock bottom. You stay with her for 3 days, and for those 3 days, she's just mom. However, the world doesn't stop. The tabloids pick up the story. They run headlines about the downfall of an icon. They use pictures of you from when you were a kid, blurring your face, but not enough to hide who you are. You see the cycle starting all over again. The voyeurism, the judgment, the endless hunger for a peek behind the curtain. You realize that as long as she's famous, you'll always be a part of the show. So you make a deal with her. You tell her that you'll help her get better, but she has to delete the accounts. She has to walk away from the million.
That's the thing. You can't just delete accounts, my boy. Nowadays, whatever you post on the internet, people will save it permanently. They have programs to, like, soon as you post, oh, they gonna make sure it's downloaded. That's how bad it is, my boy. So if it's in there, it's done. There's no way you could take it away from the internet. So long as so long as it's in one person's phone, GG's.
Of followers and the mountain of cash. She looks at you like you're asking her to cut off an arm. The brand is the only thing she has left. It's her identity, her bank account, and her social life all rolled into one. She says she'll think about it, which you know is a polite way of saying no. One day you realize that you can't save someone who doesn't want to be rescued. You leave the hospital and you get on a plane. You go back to your boring life and your boring job. You set her flowers on her birthday and she posts a picture of them with a caption about family being everything. You don't comment, you don't like the post. You just turn off your phone and go for a walk. The funny thing is, people still think it's a dream life. They see the fancy cars and vacations and think it's a lottery win. They don't see the way it hollows you out. They don't see the...
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that even enter the adult industry, they're not happy with it. Like, it's not... I don't think it's something that they're ever prideful of. Like, oh my God, when it's all said and done, when I look back at my resume and seeing that I got clapped 100 times, I'm gonna know that I was a real one.
Way it turns every memory into a potential transaction. You've learned that the most valuable thing in the world is simply a quiet dinner with a person who isn't recording the conversation. You're 25 now and you've finally managed to build a wall around your life. You've changed your last name legally. You don't have any public social media profiles. You're a ghost in a world that's obsessed with being seen. Sometimes you'll be at a party and someone will mention a famous creator and you'll just nod and smile like you have no idea who they're talking about. It's a lie, but it's a lie that keeps you sane. But then you see a kid at the park. He's about 70 years old and he's holding a phone for his mom while she dances in front of a fountain. He looks bored, his eyes are tracking the dogs playing in the grass while he tries to keep the camera steady. You see yourself in him. You see the beginning of the cycle, the moment the child becomes a tripod. You want to walk over and tell him to run. You want to tell him that the likes aren't worth the life he's losing, but you don't. You keep walking. You know that he has to find his own way out of the frame. You know that eventually he'll realize that the do not disturb sign isn't for the conference calls. He'll find the accounts and the comments and the fans who know this house better than he does. He'll have to decide if he wants to be a character or a person. It's a choice that every child of the internet has to make, and it's a choice that usually comes too late. The sun is setting and the park is getting quiet. You find a bench and you just sit there, watching the sky change colors. There's no filter, no editing, and no one's watching. You realize that this is the only content that actually matters. The moments that aren't shared, the feelings that aren't monetized. You feel a sense of peace that doesn't need a caption. You're not the son of an OnlyFans mom anymore. You're just a man sitting on a bench, and for the first time in your life, that's more than enough. And then your phone buzzes in your pocket. It's a text from a number you don't recognize. You hesitate. Your old paranoia flaring up like a pilot light. You open it, expecting a troll or a fan who found your new number, but it's just your mom. It's a picture of the sunset from her balcony. There's no caption, no hashtags, no link in the bio. It's just a picture. And you look at it for a long time, and then you put the phone back in your pocket. You don't reply. You just sit there in the fading light, finally realizing that the only way to win the game is to stop playing.
I feel like this was a very like playful spin on the reality of being an OF son. In reality, it would be terrible. It would be worse than this. I genuinely think it's gonna be worse than this. So if you're a parent or if you're someone who's thinking of doing an OF, if you're gonna bring a child into this world, please understand that they're gonna have to go through a lot. Do you really want a child that's going through depression? No, you don't, all right? So keep them buns to yourself. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Join us on Twitch. We're live every day. We uploading every day, too. Summer begun. Let's get it, all right? YXL for life. Love y'all. And peace. All right, chat, man. Wonderful stream, man. Be live tomorrow. I'm still trying to aim. Apologies for going live at like 7. I really need to stream earlier. I'm going to keep attempting to. But love y'all. Y'all take care. Uploads on every channel, obviously. We're gonna keep that consistency. Love y'all. Have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.